Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Wants to play it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira does well to get it back. Messi! Musiala. Looking for the... It's Ibrahimovic! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Musiala! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Musiala cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Gerrard. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Musiala, Seedorf, Zola, and it's Eto'o. To Gerrard. Can he get a chance for a shot? Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. That's very neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Eto'o. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Nesta.
Manchester United really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Vieira. Gerrard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bout of passing here, and the shot! Mackay! Wonderful! About as smooth as it gets!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Zola charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Dijk gives no quarter whatsoever. And he was quick to react. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this, and the keeper's given it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot a goal! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Mackay demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes home the match ball. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Bale, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre? Substitution for Manchester United, number 7.
So, into the second half.
Coming on the field is number 11.
Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Solar, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maldini. Desai. Falam. And it's Vieira. Drogba. Zola. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zola. And here's Eto'o. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Vieira. Now it's Messi. He'll try for distance. Messi! From another planet! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Vieira is fouled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries one from range. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Rangers can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Passing nice and neat. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Eto'o.
Such good technique.
And he is... And Zola! Oh, good finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That looks a good ball through. He's shifted. Zola! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Maldini. He's going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Bale, looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira wins the... Vieira! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Corner number 2 then. Musiala plays it short. It's a good ball out wide. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.